first barrier is just gonna go for, I'm sorry, the first barrier is gonna go on the table, okay? The second one is gonna go underneath Mrs. Jones there. You're gonna have the bedpan, of course. Toilet paper so she can wipe herself. And then the washcloth there so she can clean her hands when she's done. And then of course your gloves, okay? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Again, this is a skill with 6 hand washings. And I'll count as I go through them, okay? All right, so knock, knock. Hello, Mrs. Jones. My name's Amber. I'm going to be your nursing assistant for today. Today, I'm going to be assisting you with your bedpan, okay? So before I get started, I'm going to go wash my hands for 20 seconds. All right, Mrs. Jones, can you see your wristband? Perfect. It's you. I'm making sure the bed's locked. It's up to my waist level, and I'm going to go ahead and provide privacy. So again, for this one, you guys don't have to grab water or anything. Just go ahead and put on your gloves. And that was my first hand washing, by the way. Oh, this is definitely did I grab the wrong? That's definitely a small one. Ooh, these are extra small. Thank you.
There's also a large nitro right above you.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm gonna put these up here somewhere. What do you think? I'm like, I cannot get my hands in there. Sorry, guys. Okay. So again, first thing you're gonna put your gloves on and then just grab your barrier because you guys are gonna place the barrier underneath your resin. Okay? Alright, Mrs. Jones. So I'm gonna place the barrier underneath you. So I'm just gonna slightly expose you. So when you guys come, you can just slightly expose your resin, just meaning that you're just gonna put your you're just gonna put the sheet off to the side. So then that way when she lifts her bottom up, you guys just place the barrier. Okay? So usually what students do is that like they just kind of like bend their knees. And then when I ask, okay, 1, 2, 3, and you just like lift your butt in the air. Okay?
Oh, okay.
All right, so on the count of 3, Mrs. Johnson, I'm asking you to lift up for me, please. I'm gonna place the barrier underneath you. Okay? All right, 1, 2, 3. Thank you. All right. So basically, once you guys do that, you just slide the barrier. She lifts up, and then you guys are gonna get the bed here. And again, just remember you're gonna place the barrier first. So then that way, the bedpan, if it spills, it's not gonna mess up the bed. Okay? All right, Mrs. Jones, one more time. You're just gonna have it lift up for me, please, and place the bedpan. Also, when you guys place it, make sure to place the wide end towards the back. Okay? All right, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna have it lift up. Perfect. Just make sure that both cheeks are on there. Is that good for you? Are you comfortable? Okay. So basically, once you guys are done with that, you guys are gonna remove your gloves. Okay? And this is gonna be your second hand washing. So again, you're gonna remove your gloves. You're gonna throw those in the trash. Wash your hands. Second one. Okay? So now that your hands are nice and clean, you guys can just cover her over. Lift the head back up. All right, Mrs. Jones, so I'm just gonna lift you up. Again, or just sit her up. So again, you just wanna sit her up so that way she's comfortable when she's using the bathroom, okay? Or when she's using the bedpan, sorry. Okay. All right, so you probably are uncomfortable with that. Is that okay for you right there?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Okay. All right, so again, you just sit her up. All right, Mrs. Jones, so I'm just gonna leave this here. So you just wanna make sure that you leave the items within reach. So that way she can reach it, because you're gonna give her privacy so she can, relieve herself. So, all right, Mrs. Jones, so again, just explain to her, here's your toilet paper you can use to wipe yourself, and then this is gonna be your towel, use to cleanse your hands. Okay, just give me a call when you're ready and I'll come back in. So basically at this point, she's going to clean herself. She's going to call you when she's done. Okay? This is just for state exam purposes only. So once she does that, you guys, before you leave out of the room, you're going to wash your hands. That's going to be a third hand washing. You guys are basically just stepping behind the curtain. Okay? Again, you guys do not have to draw it because you guys already dropped the curtain when you guys came in for privacy. Right? So you're waiting. She goes, I'm ready. She says she's ready. You step back in. You wash your hands and put in your gloves. And that's going to be a fourth hand washing. Does that make sense? So before you guys leave out, or basically before you guys go behind the curtain, you wash your hands. She calls you that she's ready. You come back in. You wash your hands and put in your gloves. Fourth hand washing. Okay? All right. So she's ready. All right, Mrs. Jones. So I washed my hands. I'm gonna put on my gloves. Okay. Alright, so you guys can just move this away. Alright, so this part is very important. So when you guys are coming, you guys just go ahead, put the sheet off to the side. Again, your hands are clean at this point. So one hand's gonna be on the remote, the other hand's gonna hold onto the bedpan, okay? And that's very important because as you put her down, you wanna hold onto the bedpan because what? You don't want it to spill, okay? Alright, Mrs. Jones, so I'm gonna lay you back down. Again, just hold onto the bedpan. I know. I'm very uncomfortable. Alright, Mrs. Jones. So again, I'm gonna have you lift up for me, please. Like count of 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna grab the backhand, and when you guys grab the backhand, just grab with both hands. Okay? So again, that way nothing spills. And you guys are gonna take this and you're going to thumb rinse, pat dry, sanitize. You're gonna put that in the designated area. Again, the barrier is ready as well. So you guys wanna get the barrier, roll it away. Alright, Mrs. Jones, one more time, I'm gonna have you lift up for me, please. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna remove the barrier. Thank you. I'm rolling the barrier away from me. I'm gonna put that in the sweat linen. Okay. Toilet paper goes in designated area. Again, you guys just gonna grab the barrier, roll this away from you. That's gonna go in the soiled linen. Alright, again, I'm gonna remove my gloves properly, away from my face, pinching at the palm, 2 fingers underneath, not contaminate myself. I'm gonna wash my hands, 5th hand washing. Alright, Mrs. Jones, we're all finished. Anything else I can get for you for today? No? Okay. Here's your call light. Please call me if you need anything. I'm gonna make sure the bed's locked in the lowest position. I'm gonna do the privacy. Wash my hands for 20 seconds. 6 hand washing. And you're all done.